Hello, so this is my first Saturn kind of gameplay for a while. I don't know how the video is going to turn out. Usually I'd be behind the camera and it'd be on the tripod, but I couldn't find the attachment to basically attach my camera to the tripod, so I kind of did a little makeshift setup and the camera's resting on a box pointing at the TV, so hopefully it'll work out and everything will be fine. So what I'm playing today is Destruction Derby, which is an absolute classic game, probably more famous on the PlayStation, which I believe is a superior version to this, but still a great game. So this is one of the kind of launch titles for the PlayStation. I think it came a bit later to the Saturn, and yeah, it's basically driving around, racing, smashing into other cars, see who survives, just kind of stock car racing kind of thing. There's also numerous sequels. I've got Destruction Derby 2 on the PlayStation. I believe that this is the only Destruction Derby on the Saturn. So yeah, we'll jump in and press start. So you've got different difficulty levels. I can get around the menu, press C to go forwards, which is a bit strange. As I've said in previous videos, it kind of took consoles, these 32-bit consoles, a bit of time to kind of settle what would be the kind of, let's say, uniform way of navigating menus. So here we select what difficulty we want, which basically changes our car. Well, there's actually numerous cars for each difficulty level, it would appear. So I believe that the pro cars actually pretty much take less damage, but they're pretty, a lot faster kind of thing. So we'll go with the amateur car. We'll change the track, so I don't want to go around the oval, it's just boring. Get a bit of a figure of eight on the go or something. So here we go. As with all Psygnosis early games, such as this, and obviously the likes of Wipeout, it's got a pretty decent soundtrack to the game. So one thing that is a bit of an issue on the Saturn port of this game is the load times. They're not overly bad, but they are quite noticeable when you just want to quickly jump in. Unfortunately, my getting used to the controls there. Unfortunately, my copy of the game keeps skipping the soundtrack does. I'm not sure why, because the disc doesn't look like it's in too bad condition. So I don't know, maybe it's just a bit of dust on the actual Saturn lens. So yeah, it's not the smoothest game out there, but in my opinion it's a lot of fun and it's a cool kind of unique title. One of the first of a breed of adult games, really, I'd say. There's quite a few texture clipping issues in this game though. But it was a good showcase for the 32-bit consoles at the time. As you can see in the bottom right corner, we've got a kind of damage readout. You start off with everything bright green, then as you take hits it'll turn kind of yellow, and eventually go to orange and finally red. Red's when you're in trouble. You need to basically avoid any knocks really. see, it's pretty chaotic, which is what it's all about really. Controls are pretty responsive. Strange how controls feel responsive, because I remember when I first played this game originally on my cousin's PlayStation, I remember the controls not being responsive at all and cars being quite slow to kind of turn in, but I don't know whether it's just that games have sort of evolved from the 16-bit era, and you know, at the time I was used to 16-bit games, and you know, that added a bit of realism, probably took a bit of the control response away. What the hell, that is a big mess. You can see we're on lap number 9 out of 10 and I'm in first place. So difficulty not too hard at this stage. As long as I can actually make it through this next bit of lap and the final lap. Get a few red bits of damage on the car in the bottom right hand corner. Unfortunately, this is a one-player only game. I mean, that's acceptable really for an early title. I mean, it would have been pushing the system. Oh fuck. Did I actually win that? I don't know. Oh, fucking, that confused me. I don't know whether my car got destroyed or I completed the race. Well, anyway, you got replay mode, but I don't really want to watch the replay of that race. What we'll go into next is a kind of death bowl. For me, the bowl was kind of the main meat of the game. I know it wasn't. It was kind of like just a side distraction. But I just remember it being really cool at the time. It was just like awesome back in the day. Couldn't find it. I think I need to go back. Can I go back? Let me. If I go on here, I might have to change just go for Destruction Derby. You can go for championships and stuff like that, or just having a quick go to show you what the game's all about, so we're not jumping into a whole championship in the video. The commentator's pretty hard to work out what he's saying, shall I say. Quite a pumping soundtrack on the go here. This is just basically chaos. You get points depending on how you spin the opponent. The idea is basically to be the last man standing. See, that guy will get like points for 5, 20 or whatever it is. 540. Yeah, so I've got 16 points there for a 360. So you basically go around trying to get as many points as you can. Obviously the longer your car stays functioning, the more points you can get, so there's kind of a bit of tactics to it, but still kind of just unscripted mayhem at the same time. Love this pumping soundtrack that's on the go. That motherfucker. I'm sure that was a 360. plate. Now it's got learner plates on. Hell yeah! Destruction Derby bringing, well, should I say Destruction Derby, as the Americans say it, bringing redneck action to his Sega Saturn. It is NASCAR and you can just have chaos. You can see that there's quite a bit of pop in. You just saw a car drive straight through me, so sometimes the collision protection does get a bit confused, but nothing to really detract too much away from the gameplay. There's also a PC version of the game if you haven't got a Saturn or a PlayStation, you can check that out. Played that before, runs solid, so I don't have any problems in that regard. So I'm pretty dead here now. Might just go into reverse mode and just reverse into everyone. That's kind of the tactic when the front of your car's fucked. Also, when you get damaged, it affects your steering and shit like that, depending on, you know, which part of your car is damaged. You can see now, I'm not steering, my car just does not go in a straight line anymore. So there's kind of a bit of realism added into the arcade action for that. Yeah, so that's my race over. So there's not really much more for me to look at. I mean, I could go through all the tracks and stuff like that, but I mean, you want to, if you've never played it before, you want to just kind of discover them for yourself. But if you're at a young age when 32-bit consoles came out and you remember like the advertising campaigns and all of that stuff, then you'll definitely want to check out Destruction Derby, because for me it's an integral piece of the history of the 32-bit consoles. It's a very playable game and yeah, it's still good fun to play now.